a city built on reinvention, where outlaws become icons, and everyone comes to Texas looking for a second chance. Former champions, title contenders, and rising stars all arrive in Austin with unfinished business.
I don't give a about getting knocked out. I'm there to put on a show for the fans.
Expect me to be violent, to drown her and finish her.
You guys will see a knockout.
In our co-main event, Manchester's own, the McGrizzler promises to keep Austin weird as the explosive phenom readies to prove his brutal power and flair for the dramatic are ready for the global stage.
PFL Militia, Nascimento, I'm gonna smash your face in. Let's get it cracking, going out.
But across the cage, Rafael do Nascimento makes his PFL debut. With the eyes of the world watching, he looks to make a statement and rock the bantamweight landscape.
Eu vou bater na sua cara, sua putinha ruiva do c... Fazer você voltar pra Inglaterra lá todo maquiado.
And in our main event, a high-stakes rematch for the interim Middleweight World Title. Former PFL champion Impa Kasangany, fresh off his highlight reel knockout, felt around the world. The Congolese cowboy is poised to continue his winning ways and cause chaos in the middleweight division.
This one, it's going to be efficient, it's going to be sharp, and this time I won't miss. I'm going to finish Johnny Eblen in the first round.
But standing in his way is former Bellator world champion Johnny Eblen, coming off a statement victory of his own and still chasing the one fight he wants most.
Costello, let's go, revenge!
But if Eblen wants the rematch he's been hunting, he'll first have to settle this score once and for all.
I'm a different level than Impa. I'm ready to come for your head. I'm gonna finish you.
In a town that was built on settling on big risks and bigger rewards, gold is on the line. Welcome to the Professional Fighters League weigh-ins, live from Austin, Texas.
Hey, welcome. It's a Friday night in Austin, Texas. Who's ready for tonight? Come on, who's ready for tomorrow night? Who's gonna be at the Moody Center tomorrow night? Yeah, my name's Matt Holliday with 96.7 KISS FM and iHeartMedia, and welcome to the ceremonial weigh-in for PFL Austin. The interim middleweight title is on the line tomorrow night. Johnny Pressure Eblen taking on Impa Kasangany. Y'all gonna be there at the Moody Center, right? Let's go. Hey, here to run the ceremonial weigh-in, please welcome former PFL light heavyweight champion and the voice of the PFL cage, Sean O'Connell.
Thank you everybody for being here. Thanks for your patience bearing with us while we film our PFL weigh-in show. We already know what this is all about. We will get the fighters on stage, make this thing official, and tomorrow night at the Moody Center, we push towards a main event featuring Johnny Eblen and Impa Kasangany for interim gold in the middleweight division. For Louise and Sophia, our beautiful ring girls. And here to oversee the weigh-ins, the big boss himself, PFL CEO John Martin. We will start the night at the Moody Center in the women's flyweight division. Up first out of the blue corner, Borena Serdzvadze. Official weight 125.6. And out of the red corner, Victoria Alba. Official weight for Alba, 125.2. That's your first bout of the night, Victoria Alba, Borena Serdzvadze. Up next, a catchweight contest at 150 pounds. To the scale first, out of the blue corner, Zach Flesas. $149.4 for Flesas. Out of the red corner, making his PFL debut, Jackson Glass. $148.8 for Glass. Your second bout tomorrow night is official. Glass versus Flesas. Back to the women's flyweight division we go. First up out of the blue corner, Ashley Tyner. A hat for the boss. Official weight 125.8. Her opponent fighting out of the red corner, Mia Graw. $125.8 for Graw. This one is official. Mia Graw, Ashley Tyner. And we stay in the women's flyweight division. First up, out of the blue corner, Alexandra Savicheva. $124.8 for Savicheva. Her opponent out of the red corner, Andrea Vasquez. $125.2 for Vasquez. Our fourth fight of the night, Andrea Vasquez, Alexandra Savicheva. Our next bout in the men's lightweight division, making his PFL debut, Gamid Hizri. $155.6 for Hizri. And out of the red corner, making his PFL return, Biagio Ali Walsh. $155.8 for Ali Walsh. Lightweight feature, Biagio Ali Walsh, Gamid Hizri. Our next bout will take place at a catch weight of 147 pounds. First to the scale out of the blue corner, Joey Ruque. $144.6 for Ruque. And out of the red corner, the former PFL featherweight champion, Jesus Peredo. $146.8 for Peredo. Jesus Peredo, Joey Ruque, your sixth bout of the night. Fight number 7 taking place in the PFL featherweight division, and first to the scale out of the blue corner, Julio Arce. $145.4 for Arce. And out of the red corner, Kalen Loughran. $144.8 for Loughran. Featherweight feature tomorrow night, Julio Arce, Kalen Loughran.
If you haven't seen me fight before, expect ultra violence, chaos and destruction. My name is Lewis the McGrizzly McGrillen. I'm from Manchester, England, and my record is 12-1.
Cara, pode esperar grande show, muito sangue, cara que não enrola a luta.
Every time I connect my left hand, he goes to sleep, he die.
Cara, o ponto mais forte que eu vejo no meu oponente é a esquerda dele, né? Acho que ele tem alguns nocautes com a esquerda dele. Ele não tem o coração que eu tenho. Então, na hora que começar a bater nele, ele vai desistir.
Wild, chaotic, clunky footwork, but can be dangerous, but zero defense. I am chaos.
Let's go Saturday. F you, little ginger bitch.
Not just in fighting, in my life, I am chaos, and I will show that, but it's calculated chaos when I'm in that cage.
Cara, ele nunca lutou comigo, como é que ele vai me nocautear no primeiro round? Ele tá, vamos ver se ele é o bichão mesmo no sábado.
Everything, better looking, better fighter, more violent, just better, mate. Just better.
Mano, eu vou ganhar o nocaute, a finalização, eu vou bater nele os 3 rounds, mas eu vou acabar com esse cara, vou cortar a cara dele.
Rafael Militia, Nascimento, I'm gonna smash your face in. Let's get it cracking. You're going out.
Your co-main event tomorrow night here in Austin is a bantamweight feature. First to the scale out of the blue corner, making his PFL debut, all the way from Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, Rafael do Nascimento. $135.4. His opponent out of the red corner from across the pond, the McGrizzly, Lewis McGrillen. $135.6 for McGrillen. They're now 1-1 on the slaps at the face-offs. That is your co-main event, Rafael do Nascimento, Lewis McGrillen.
Ideal scenario is that I dominate him for a few rounds and then I put him away, whether it's a knockout or a submission.
I expect myself to be champion, expect myself to win. I'll dominate from beginning to end. I'm a killer. This time I finished Johnny Eblen in the first round.
I know what he's capable of doing and I know what to kind of avoid. I'm sure he's, I've gotten better, all around, but I've gotten better as well. I'm a different level than Impa, and I'm gonna prove that.
This one, it's gonna be efficient, it's gonna be sharp, and it's gonna dominate. And this time I won't miss.
You can game plan all you want. I'm ready to come for your head. I'm gonna finish you.
Round 1 knockout.
When I become interim champion, I'm gonna unify the title and fight Costello Van Steenis, and I'm gonna get my revenge.
And our final order of business here on the scales tonight is to weigh in your main event. Tomorrow night, this final bout at the Moody Center will decide the PFL Middleweight Interim Championship. First to the scale, the former PFL Light Heavyweight Champion, now back at 185 pounds, Impa Kasangany. Official weight, 183 pounds. And his opponent out of the red corner, the former Bellator middleweight champion, Johnny Pressure Eblen. $184.2 for Eblen. The first time these two men met in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia, an incredible fight. We get version 2.0 tomorrow night with the hardware, the interim championship belt on the line. And of course, the winner will face Costello Van Steenis for the undisputed 185-pound title. That is your main event for PFL Austin, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for being here. We will see you tomorrow night at the Moody Center.
This summer, the PFL takes over ESPN.
Let's go, revenge!
Tonight, it's Eblen versus Kasanganay for the interim middleweight world title. Live from Austin, Texas. Next Saturday, Washington, D.C. hosts a welterweight title bout as Thad Jean takes on Shamil Musayev.
Silverback Nation, make some noise!
In New York, July 31st, Nurmagomedov defends his lightweight title, and Dakota Ditcheva is back in the co-main. August 7th, North Carolina, Brian Battle and Dalton Rasta look to bounce back into title contention. August 22nd, Tampa, Chris Cyborg steps into the cage for her final MMA fight.
The PFL.
In Austin, Texas.
In Washington, D.C.
In New York City.
In Charlotte.
In Tampa.
On ESPN.
On ESPN.
All summer long.